Blood on the riverbank is the name of this scenario in Sundjata. Yeah.
A beast is most dangerous when cornered. Sumanguru was no different. He struck southward into the Mandinka heartland, where he had slaughtered Sundjata's family before. He was rumored to have brought his mystical balafon with him to summon victory, and griots were already singing that the war had been won by the sorcerer before it had even begun. Sundjata met him by the Niger River at a place called Kirina. A long line of Sosso and Jollof warriors stood tall, banging their shields and grinning at the soldiers of Sundjata's coalition. Horses and camels brought to the field of battle kicked up enough sand to shroud the sun at noon. Sumanguru himself took to the field in the dusty twilight, and Sundjata faced him from across the hot expanse. As the armies prepared to charge, the music of a balafon began to flow through the air. The decisive moment was at hand, and all of West Africa awaited the victor.
Oh boy. Defeat the army of Sumanguru. Due to the poor supplies in the region, you can only support a population of 125, but we can now advance to Imperial Age. Mema and Fakoli were forced to fight for the Sosso. However, spies report that once they may be willing to change sides if they think Sundjata. This is horribly worded English. Oh boy. Could have just hired me to edit this game. There's very little wood in the region, and the only way to secure more is by protecting the trade outposts. If your enemies destroy, your task will become much harder. At first, the Malians do not have the support of the gbeto warriors, but the Mema princesses... This is, again, not well worded. Perhaps you can convince your warrior sisters to join you. Sundjata has set up in the east, the edge of the desert. There are a few resources in the region, but some are to the east of the Mali camp. The Mema are to the north of Sumanguru, and he holds the princess hostage to ensure their loyalty. They train camel riders, swordsmen, battering rams, and in some cases camel archers. They are Berbers. Like the Mema, the Fakuli to the south are very unhappy with the Sosso rule, and will rebel if given the chance. They field an army of crossbows like Cav and mangonels. They are Malians. Across the river to the west are the fortifications of the Sosso. The Sosso relies on castles for their defense and fields a powerful army combination of camels, pikemen, shotels, and siege weapons. They are Ethiopians. Not, like, historically, but just for gameplay diversity.
Sumanguru has brought his Sosso warriors to do battle against us. Let us teach this dog how we Mali soldiers fight.
Okay. So this scenario is a little bit infamous for being bugged like crazy in HD, because the Mema princess that was mentioned earlier, yeah, when you save her, you're supposed to get some gbetos, but the trigger was bugged so that the gbetos never stopped spawning, so you just got an infinite army of gbetos. Like, literally infinitely spawning constantly. And that, kind of made the scenario a joke. That has been fixed. And now you can't even train gbetos without saving the princess. You do have a decent amount of resources with which to start. You also get a couple outposts over here to sort of show you even more obviously that there are resources to the east. And yeah, you do have the Malian traders here. They will be attacked and fairly quickly, to be honest, but usually I don't think it should be too much of an issue. Anyway, until we can convince Mema and Fakoli to join us, they are going to be our enemies and attack us. So you have to be a little bit careful. because you are 3v1, and Sumanguru has infinite resources. Wait, seriously? Jerk? Also, Sumanguru is an Imperial Age, and we are not. Yet. Wait, really? Don't target the weak one. Why are you targeting the weak one? Why did you bug out, villager? It's rather annoying. Random plane sounds in the background, why not? Oh yeah, there's an achievement in this scenario. I just remembered. I think you need to get like 100 gbetos or something? Actually, we're just gonna go check this. View all achievements. This is very professional, by the way. Oh boy, I saw people on my Discord saying Steam was broken earlier. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's 100 gbetos, though. Which, since you only have a pop limit of 125, really just means that near the end of the scenario, we'll just delete most of our villagers and then get 100 gbetos. I know it's get X amount of gbetos, and I'm pretty sure that number is 100. Like a vast majority of your overall pop space. Anyway, astute viewers might realize that we are gathering plenty of stone already. Because we're going to want a castle to defend ourselves, because not really going to be able to... Are you kidding me? Lamers! We're not going to be able to rely on walls because our map is too open. Oh my god, these lamers, man! Oh god. Jerks. Almost have enough for a castle soon. These men-at-arms aren't going to do spectacularly, but, you know, they're Malian men-at-arms. They're a bit, tankier in the Pierce Armor department. Should have, what, 4? Yeah. Oh wait, I can build a castle. Anyway, our army focus is going to be on swordsmen. Because Sumunguru makes halberdiers, as you can very clearly see. And the swordsmen are going to be pretty good just for, you know, blitzkrieging through all the buildings he has. Random sounds in the background, classic Ornlu stuff. Probably build some houses, maybe, just a little bit. See, can't build gbetos. Not yet, anyway. Wait, can you not go that way? Huh. Anyway, we'll get to, you know, 60-some-odd villagers. As per usual with our 125 pop limit campaigns. Oh, what I never did was get Bosaw. I mean, this scenario definitely has the sort of vibe of like the big pitched climactic battle where Sundjata is initially at a disadvantage to Sumanguru, but is able to win over his allies. All that stuff. Anyway, this is why we built the castle. I was gonna say, we'll just make a couple gbetos. Whoops, that's the whole point. It's honestly probably worth it to grab Tigui for the extra town center arrows. It's honestly not even a bad tech in multiplayer. It's not one that you'd get in the Castle Age, despite it being a Castle Age tech, you get it in Imperial Age, because it helps you defend against raiding. It's what, 200, 300? Yeah. Could also grab Guard Tower. Not that Malian towers are really anything to write home about. You do get keeps, but you don't have bracer or arrow slits, so they really don't do that much damage. Let's get some gold income. Here's more gold. Out of stone. Get another castle up over here, help protect the gold. Sort of the north side of our base. Oh, it's just a lion. And the heater gets to join the party too, for all possible background noise distractions. You can see the town centers now fire 5 arrows even when ungarrisoned. It's pretty nice. Mining camps are pretty good. And that should be around enough. But yeah, as the intro people said, there really isn't much wood in the region. The problem is this trade outpost is so hard to defend. Like, yeah, these towers have bodkin arrow, I guess, and there are 2 galleys here, but that's not really much. Excuse me. Anyway, we'll be getting up to Imperial Age shortly. Oh, rip those archers. Five barracks seems like a plenty. At least for now. I'm not sure what exactly triggers the side quests, I guess, for getting Sumanguru's allies to join your side. And they actually are both helpful, by the way. They both reach Imperial Age at some point, I believe, and they will actively fight against Sumanguru as much as they fight against you. So it's very much, it behooves you to do them, the quests to get them, I guess. Anyway, for Mema, we're going to need to rescue the princess of, the Mema. And for Fakoli, we're going to need To tribute them some amount of gold. I forget exactly what. Or how much, I guess. Hey! Good thing I was getting murder holes. Sure, just get all the upgrades. But yeah, especially with supplies, really makes going for swordsmen much easier, and Malian swordsmen are very good. Not in all situations, but in a lot of them. Well, maybe we can save this trading post. Maybe get a few towers of our own. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Yeah, it's dead. It's super dead. Well, these guys aren't making much progress. Rip! I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess I can try and save that. Nope! Definitely not. And they don't even give you that much wood, either. Things like 600 wood every 5 minutes or something.
Supposed to be burned to the ground. Obtaining the wood we need will be far more difficult now.
Yeah, we're fine. We still have plenty of wood left. And it's not like our army is super wood intensive anyway.
Great Sundjata,
Oh, here we go.
go after Sosso yoke, but cannot do so while Sumanguru keeps my daughter hostage. Save her, and we will fight for you.
Will do. Roll out once we get champion in. Hopefully we'll be able to fight off this army. I mean, they're just Ethiopian camels mostly. Or not. Well, I guess I didn't have champion in yet. These were gold miners? Stone miners. There's champion. Champion over two-handed swordsman is a much bigger upgrade than, say, two-handed swordsman over long swordsman. Because you get the 1 extra melee armor, which is super nice, as well as 10 more HP, whereas, like, long swordsman to two-handed swordsman only gives you 2 more attack. And some extra bonus damage here and there, but not really a whole lot that's super useful. That was kind of annoying. Yeah, Malian champions have 8 pierce armor fully upgraded. Which is the same as an elite eagle warrior. Well, a non-Incan elite eagle warrior, for reference. Although, of course, compared to eagle warriors, champions are much slower and have a higher attack. Although Malians do miss the last attack upgrade. Whoa, that seems like a rather large army, but it's mostly just random units.
tired of Sumanguru and will join your side, Almighty Sundjata, with the mere sum of 1,000 gold.
Okay, so it's not only 1,000 gold, but it's 1,000 gold plus we have to build a castle in their town after it, kind of like Burgundy in Attila 4, if you remember that. So we're just gonna have to save gold for a little bit. Even without Blast Furnace, these guys are still going to tear through buildings quite efficiently. The galleons are a little bit annoying, but what can you do? I mean, I guess you can build a navy, but nah. That's enough. That is the wrong button.
Thank you for the gold. Now, if you build a castle in our town so we can defend ourselves against Sumanguru, we will honor our agreement. You have 10 minutes.
10 minutes till Saracen attack. Anyway, we need to build a castle in their town specifically. It's marked by the flags, as you can see, where you need to build it. Anyway, we're gonna go save our princess who is spazzing out like crazy over here. Looks like another army of theirs is moving out, which is actually good for us, because I'd rather face their army in the open than behind their walls and towers. Oh, but I'd rather not lose all my siege. Not the trebuchet!
Our spares and swords are yours.
Oh crap! Where are my swordsmen? I do have a long way to run. I guess we need to marshal our troops a bit. That's not a smart way to go. But you can see that Fakuli is already helping us. Oh, that's a little sad. Don't think I ever got crop rotation. Nope. Anything that helps our wood efficiency is going to be quite nice. Don't know where those guys are coming from. Attack, please. Attack. What are you guys doing all the way over there? Attack? My units are very lazy, it seems. Anyway, back to Operation Rescue the Princess. Still spazzing out. But yeah, Sumanguru has a bunch of these little fortifications, I guess, kind of spread throughout the map. Come on, not the trebuchets! But yeah, you can see that both Mema and Fakuli are in Imperial Age now to help out a bit more. Oh, that's fine. They don't have architecture, so that at least they don't have all the HP upgrades to make this take even longer. As I said in some previous campaign, Malians don't really have the greatest siege ever. Without siege ram or siege engineers. I think to free the princess, we just need to destroy that little fence. So it's not like the last scenario where we couldn't destroy the fences. But I don't want her to just, like, die instantly, because then that, you know, makes the king of the Mema quite angry. But with all of these champions here, I think we're fine. Or... oh, she just runs off on her own now, I forgot. Oh, that's right! I remember now. It's bugged. How could I forget? So, yeah. She just kind of runs off on her own and doesn't go back to the Mema like until like some random point. And it's really annoying. Ugh. Yeah, like, she's just running around somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. What if she runs off and kills herself? Okay, no, it doesn't look like Sumunguru's enemy with them. They have siege engineers? No, they're just from high ground. What? No! No! That's not my fault! Oh, man. Come on. Now I have to fight those guys too. I don't want to fight these guys. There's literally nothing I can do. The girl ran off on her own and killed herself. Ugh. Need a little bit more production. Now we're running low on wood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's a little bit over here. Well, now we can't get the achievement because the princess is dead. That's great. Yeah, I remember last time I did it, the princess just ended up running around, but like eventually she just happened to run in the direction of, you know, the Mema camp. So like it all worked out. But nope, not this time. Anyway, we're still doing alright. We still have faculty to help us out. And I guess by that I mean they get attacked. Oh, well. It's fine, we're fine. Hey, why did one of my castles look like it was on fire? Well, because it was. And they have elite camel archers and two-handed swordsmen. Oh, let's kill that. So they'll have another camp down here, and a castle here, and a castle here. There's another one. Of course, with the more buildings we take down, the less production they have, since they just have infinite resources. Well, I don't think they have infinite resources, I think they just get them in waves. It's not like they have, 30k score right now or anything. But they certainly don't have any villagers. Oh, that's annoying. And of course, all their buildings are on hills. Classic. If you're wondering why my building placement's so weird, it's because we can't build on the sandy terrain there. Why do these guys not seem like they have an army? Well, not much of one. Okay, one castle left. And it's already half HP. It is a lot of show tells. But they're going after our allies, so that's nice. Oh, hopefully this is enough to take down the castle. Hopefully this is enough to take down the castle. That is a lot of trebs. Come on. I think we're good. Yeah. Guess we just need to destroy the rest of their production buildings. Or no, they're deleting now. Well, that was a bit more of a headache than it needed to be. Or had any right to be. I think we... yeah. I guess we are.
Armies crashed again. Wrenched, bristling serpents coiling and writhing amidst the clamor of weapons and the rumble of hooves. Many times, the Malian soldiers faltered, but at critical moments, Sundjata would ride across the lines to rally his men, inspiring them to push on and prevail. At long last, the Sosso onslaught slowed and their resolve began to fade. Sensing that the tide had turned, Sumanguru abandoned his men and fled into the mountains. At the sight of their leader in flight, the exhausted Sosso lines collapsed. The celebrations lasted for days, with the most bountiful feasts ever seen. All the kings of the coalition gathered to proclaim Sundjata their Mansa, the king of kings. Mali had become
Mema
an
didn't join,
empire,
evidently.
and Sundjata its emperor.
Well, that was blood on the riverbank. KD still bugged. Anyway, last up will be the Lion's Den, and we'll get to that next time. See ya.